everybody, and welcome back to another great edition of my Grue Rume Show. And for the Grue Rume Show today, I got a very awesome guest. He is a model and an actor, and his name is Rohit Singh. And I'm really looking forward to talking to him. I start watching this amazing series called Class, and I highly recommend it. It's a very good series, and he's one of the actors from the series called Class. And I'm looking forward to talking to him about the show, about his acting life, his modeling life, and everything else. I am Rocco Cross. I am the host at Stutters. I am the host of the Grue Room, and my interview will be coming up very soon. This is my Grue Room, and as always, welcome to my nightmare. So stay tuned.
Surely, you can say action.
There we go.
So, hi, this is Rohit Singh from India, and if you smell what the Groom Show is cooking, like this.
Thank you so much for that. That was awesome. I love it.
This is my pleasure.
Thank you, buddy.
So,
Well,
how we go?
yeah, it's going pretty good. How's it like with you? How's your it's nighttime, right? So how's your night going?
Yeah, it's 10:30 here in India.
Okay.
Yes.
And so like the first thing I want to start out asking you is I see you act and you also do some modeling too. And what came first? Was it the acting or modeling?
Only acting. I'm not a part of modeling. You maybe see some of pictures or something. I did for
Yeah.
practicing to improve some for grooming something. This is
Okay.
not. Yes, I'm passionate about acting and writing and filmmaking. This is all the things is there is scripts we are writing for practicing.
Wow. Wow, that's a lot of
Yeah.
work.
Actually, I'm theater practitioner. Stage shows. So this is the process.
Okay. So you do a lot of plays then, theater?
I did in my theater time. Yes, I did.
Okay. Which play did you have the most fun doing?
They are in every play. One of the character that give me some different kind of attention in the public. The play name was Camp Lupski Machliya. It depends on the metaphor of Canada. There's something when Indian parents
Mm-hmm.
shifted to the outer countries for money.
Okay.
So this play was based on family issues when you shifted to foreign. So they treat their parents very badly.
Oh wow.
So I became a 10 months kid in the same age.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Papa ji. Like this, I have to say dialogues.
Okay.
In theater, we should to play. There are lots of character in the same age.
Oh wow. Okay.
We should to become sometimes kids. We should to become sometime old age. But in
Oh,
movies, they cast real things. They cast if they need in movies. What happens if they need to cast a baby? They
yeah.
need looking for a baby. But in theater, we become a baby by self, by body language and by way of dialogue deliveries, something like this.
Oh wow. Wow, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of different roles, different
Yeah,
characters.
this process helps in acting, in cinema, in camera acting. So this is
Yeah,
useful,
definitely.
productive thing. Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. And when you went into film and television, like what was the first role you ever had?
Like first I did an ad in the feature cast. I was in the back, not in the primary. So I just need to give some reactions, just some smile and some just reactions. This was my startup They selected me from my theater actually. Some
Okay.
productions came to
Yeah.
the theater, so I was doing some work in theater. So the director shouted me and, "Hey, you come here." So you also come tomorrow for the ad shoot. So that's all. Then time by time, by of luck of and practicing, I grabbed some primary works.
Wow.
Yes.
And like the I was I saw your page, like you have a movie that you're in that's streaming now. The the honeymoon film, right?
Yes. This is made by us myself for practicing. Yes.
Oh,
Artistic
that
film.
was so you star in it, but you also made it.
Yeah, in only 2000 INR, Indian rupees. This is very small, cheap amount.
Okay.
By iPhone, we just make it happen
Wow. Wow,
for
that's
for
awesome.
practicing. For
Yeah.
practicing.
So what's the film about?
Sorry.
The honeymoon film. What's the film
Yeah,
about?
it's all about the family from the middle class. It takes 3 years to save some money for the honeymoon. After marriage, it takes 3 years.
Oh.
So after 3, yes, after 3 years, they also don't know where to go for the honeymoon. They are not educated people, so they go to the beach. This is very normal thing, right? So
Oh
I
yeah.
just, yeah, I want to represent the feelings of the middle class family. For them, there is a beach also is a very precious thing. So we tried to represent the feelings of the love, not a lust, a real pure soul love,
Oh wow. So
without any single dialogues.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
And the show I saw you in is called Class. And how did you wind up getting to be part of the series?
Yeah, almost every primary work I grab by the scouting. Someone see my audition in my page on Instagram or YouTube. Like in class, what happened is Oshim Aluwalia ji, director of the series,
Mm-hmm.
his team maybe scouting something for the actors, so they see my audition on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so by with the help of the coordination of casting director Abhinav Dhawan from the Delhi in India, there is a city at Delhi, capital of India.
Gosh.
So they call me about some audition or things. So within some of month of process, I got selected. Definitely, this was my first primary bigger break. So
Wow.
they gave me flight tickets. I didn't fly before it
Oh,
before this.
really?
Yes. So they give the flight tickets, hotels. This was my first big project. So I was nervous on the first day of shooting.
Oh,
So
I'm
they supported
sure.
me. Yeah, they supported me. They relaxed me. Uh, so I did finally.
Wow. Okay. Okay. And for anyone who hasn't seen Class, can you tell us a little bit about the person you play in the series?
So I portrayed a character of the money. He was from slums, and he is very rough and tough guy. He is with a gang or something, but not a cheap guy. Like they are not doing bullshit thing with women or childs. They are not gangsters. They are
Mm-hmm.
just uneducated people who d- doing their jobs only. They're fighting something, and they are not afraid for anything.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I watched it the whole show. Like you did really well with that. Like you you definitely played him well.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, of course. And how was working with the cast like?
Sorry.
How how was working with everybody else? Like how was working
Yeah, it was a great
with the cast?
Definitely, it was great experience for me. And apart from the experience, I learned so much things about the camera because I faced first time. This was my
Oh yeah.
first experience in big aura. So this was the biggest project for me,
Oh
my
wow.
first ever. After
Wow.
this, I did one international film also with the name of Kazakh Business in India in Kazakhstan.
Okay.
This movie shooted in India with the actor, Kazakhstan famous actor Nurlan Koyanbev, opposite.
Oh, all right.
So he is famous there in Kazakhstan. And after this, I also signed with Rajiv Rai, India's film industry's biggest director for 5 years. Rajiv
Wow.
Rai, you can search it out. Yes, so he also see some of my auditions on YouTube. So they call me that you can, if you can come to the Mumbai, so we can do agreement. So they signed me. I fly to the Mumbai. Mumbai is a city of film industry or something. Like
Wow.
in Hollywood, you can see California is Hollywood's
Well, yeah,
place. Like,
yeah.
yeah, so here is in the same right. Mumbai is the film industry, Indian cinema.
Wow.
So
And from what I see, they do a, a lot of filming there, right? In
yeah,
India, like they're constantly like filming TV shows and films.
yeah, this is very big business here.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of films. Like I didn't know how big the film world was there, but then I was looking everything up, and I see how many films and TV shows that they make every year, and it's a lot.
But if but yes, but the same thing. If you want to success here as an actor, as in something else, you should to choose one thing that in which type of movies you want to work. Because if you
Mhm.
go everywhere, you didn't grab anything in any field. I think you
Yeah,
should to
you're right.
focus on like I want to do this kind of work. So you should to searching for this. Like law of attraction works in this way.
Okay.
So I have my own choice that what I have to do. So this is
Oh wow. Okay. And and when you were filming Class, is there a scene you had the most fun doing? Like,
uh the first was when I came to the room. The my co-actor was sleeping there, so I you know put the matchbox on his mouth. You maybe
yeah,
see
I
there.
saw that.
So this was my fun. This all are improvisations.
Oh, really?
Yes, director just
Oh,
give me director gives me a freedom that you can do what you can do. So I did my best. I hope so. You like.
oh yeah, yeah. That was a really funny scene. Like it was a good scene. Like, he's just lying there, and you're coming in like get up, and you throw the thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good scene. I like that one.
More you can see my upcoming is with the name of A Pale Blue Dot with Rian Siddiqui.
Okay.
It will be released within some of months. You can feel like Hollywood. So this was made by independent director. We contribute each other by supporting, and we make a film. Let's see what will happen. So it will be released soon, and some of upcoming are also working on it.
Nice, nice.
Yes,
And where was Class filmed at? Like what area was it filmed at?
mostly in some of parts shooted in Mumbai. I already told you about it, the film industry, and some of location was in Delhi.
Okay.
The Delhi part should be, was planned to shoot in Ukraine, but due to some uh, issues, some health issue, there was, Corona, COVID, so
Oh,
it
okay.
was pre-planned to the Delhi.
Oh, wow. And was it actually shot in a real skull?
Yes,
Oh, wow. Okay.
everything
So
was
so
real.
that
Yes,
skull was real.
yes. Some of parts are sets designs like
Well,
uh,
yeah.
police station was a film set, so they should to recreate it by the art direction
Oh, oh wow.
according to the script. Yeah,
Which school was a shot at?
I don't know actually because there is no scene of my in this school, so
Well,
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
about it. Because this is very big series. There's some of 8 episodes, so I was only in 5 episodes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And so when you're not doing films and making television shows and theater, what do you like doing during your free time?
Seriously, I don't have any free time because this is my struggling phase. I have to, put do hard work on my career. So I just
Hmm.
love films. I only want to do films. That's all. I want to write films, make films. As an actor, I want to make films. That's all.
Okay,
As an actor, I want to work in films and I want to make my own films.
okay,
On both process, 24 hours is also less. You should to rewrite the scenes for your own if you are making something. For a script writing, there are lots of imagination we need every time. Like we can do this, we can do this. Like Christopher Nolan, or there are lots of directors who
hmm.
do this greatly, incredibly.
So do you have plans to write your own film or television show?
Yes, so we are writing a film for fully feature film for upcoming for the OTT platform like Netflix, Amazon Prime. A love
Oh,
story we are writing.
oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
And what about songs? Like, what kind of songs do you like listening to? Like, what's on your playlist?
Mostly in English, Sia. I hope you know this. Sia.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
SIS. Yeah. And Eminem.
Yes.
um, They are my favorites. Sia mostly, she sings motivational things like Cheap Thrills
Hmm.
and lots of Unstoppable, and her new is Alive.
Yes.
So she boosts me up actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. And if you were gonna do a karaoke song, what do you think you would sing?
I want to practice for Eminem, Lose Yourself. But for this, I should to practice hard, very hard, because his speed is very high.
It is,
And
yeah,
my,
yeah. It's very fast.
because his mother tongue is English. As an Indian, we are from Hindi language, so I should to practice hard.
Yeah, that's actually a really good song. That I like that song a
Yeah.
lot. And like filming class, do you think that they will have season two? And if they do make a season two, would you like to be part of it?
Currently, I don't have any update, but obviously, as an actor, I want to work because it will give me money, fame, and this is my soul. I want
Yeah.
to work in films as an actor. First, this is what actor wants. So, if I grab the season two, there definitely it will be helpful for me for my career, and
Oh yeah.
it will give lots of things. It will give my it will give me another interview.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
Maybe.
And once class was made and for everyone to see, have you gotten a lot of people from America that are watching it?
Actually, the class was released in 198 countries. Okay, and after this release, I grabbed lots of messages from Brazil and from USA, from the females. So they like my character actually. So I got one thing that yes, in today's generation, if you are doing a negative character, but the negative character is not bad. Bad means he's not doing anything bad with the women, with the children.
Hmm. Hmm.
He's bad in some of circumstances, but doing for right things.
Well,
So
yeah.
this kind of characters, I think useful and helpful for me. I grab lots of wishes from outside, from the India, like Brazil.
Hmm.
So obviously, I like this.
Well, well, yeah. It's a really good show. Like, and now it's being shown like all over the world. So you're probably going
Yes,
to get a lot of people all over the world reaching out to you and telling you how much they love your character.
exactly.
Oh yeah. And what did you love most about playing him, about playing your character on Class?
The first thing, they allowed me to improvise, so this is very productive thing for me as an every actor. If you are allowed to improvise in your character, so you can grab some, you can spread your imagination that I can
Hmm.
do this, I can do this, I can do this, and so this is very useful and productive thing for as an actor. So this was amazing for me. I was not in any foundation that I have to say this line exactly in the same thing. So this is very you should to be free first as an
Yeah.
actor. So they give me freedom. Actor only needs a freedom first.
Oh yeah. I mean
uh,
that's great. That's
Art
always
is all
good.
about freedom.
And was there any funny or cool behind the scenes stories that happened while you were filming on set?
Yeah, some of like I made some new friends. So in free time, when we after long shoot we get tired, so we can pull each other by saying the same dialogues on behind the camera. So it happens.
Nice, nice. And as you could tell, I'm like a big horror fan. Are there any horror films that you like to watch?
I want to watch like other directors' movie. I want to watch. You are asking.
Oh no, like scary movies, like horror films. Are there any scary movies that you like watching?
Uh, in India, actually, I have some another taste. Like I do watch Titanic, love stories, mostly some artistic.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Nice. And and are there any quotes that mean most to you? Like, do you have any quotes do you like to read and that inspires you?
sorry.
Do you have any quotes like that you like to read that inspire you?
No.
Okay. And for anyone who hasn't seen Class, like what would would you say to them on why they should watch the series?
Uh, the which character was good in class?
I mean,
Yeah,
I really loved all of them. Like it was an amazing show.
but there is a one character you can watch, a Bully character. He did well.
Bali
Yeah,
was cool. Yeah, Bali
he
was
did
really
well
cool.
really. Actually, he grabbed all the class project. He grabbed all the tensions. So he seriously he did well.
Well, they focused a lot of he had his shirt off a lot. He was naked
He
a
also
lot.
kind
So
of. But apart from those things, he did well actually. In
well, yeah.
Haryanvi accent, the accent he uses
Hmm.
in the film, the rough accent he was
Yeah.
using, this is my original mother tongue actually.
Oh, get out. Wow.
So I did audition for the same character also, but due to some, body weight, they need some higher. So I did the same. I did the audition for this character also.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes, but I didn't fit. So, but the sir Aushim Aluwale's sir team committed me that we will give you something definitely. We didn't get you out from this project.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give you because this process, the process was approx 6 to 8 months.
Oh.
First, someone calls me, then that we have a project for you. They didn't tell me for Netflix or something. I thought just maybe some little bit project they have. So I did audition. After the audition, it takes 3 months. I receive another call that you have to ready your
Oh.
passport. I didn't have any passport.
Oh
I
no.
told I told casting director Abhinav from Delhi that I don't have money. You should to give money to me so I can make a passport.
Yeah, exactly.
So they gave me the money for the passport. I thereafter the after passport making process, it will take 2 to 3 months more.
Wow.
Then they told me after the agreement by email, they sent me agreement. Then this is for Netflix and this is for class, and they're giving me money XYZ amount. Oh my god! So there I realized this is luck.
Yeah.
Seriously for God, uh, I really gratitude.
Yeah. I mean, how does that feel to have like a a big hit television series on one of the biggest streaming?
Amazing because acting gives me a lot of things. I started theater practicing in 2017,
Mm-hmm.
and in 2017 I started, stage playing.
Yeah.
Uh, f- from the 2017, I also received one ad. Apart from work, I receive lots of love from the people, attention. So acting gives me a lot of things. So I really every day I didn't ask to God any for anything. I just thank you. I just thanking because this is seriously. I grab attention in the eye of God. So I think so.
Yes.
I believe in law of attraction. So I'm very luckiest person on this planet. I thought so. So I didn't fly in air by air.
Oh,
So
okay.
class give me acting give me the chance to fly in the Mumbai. This was my dream to fly in the plane.
Yes, yes.
And I had a one commitment that I don't go by my own money to the industry. They will
Oh,
call me. They will call me. Then I will go to the Mumbai. This
oh,
happens. This happened. So that's why I believe in law of attraction.
gotcha, gotcha.
I really because Mumbai is the film industry, right? So I committed myself that I don't go by my own. They call me.
Okay.
Industry will call me. So this happened. So that's why I'm thankful to the God because
Yeah.
you know
Yeah,
if you
definitely.
are yes, if you are pure, you are working on your soul. First, as an actor, you should to work on yourself. You should to be good person. I think for every profession, first we should to work on ourselves.
Yeah, definitely. Like you
This
have
is
to
the
work
first process.
on you first before you
Then
yeah,
go to learning or something or anything else.
exactly, exactly. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yes.
And what about food? Like what kind of foods do you like to eat?
Yeah. I also eat non-veg. I am non-vegetarian. I also in India we eat chicken, and in vegetarian like veggies something. And
Okay.
personally, I like to eat chocolates. It will happy your mind. Some psychological thing maybe when you eat
Definitely.
chocolate, candy or something. That's so.
Yeah. Yeah, it does something positive for your mind, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And when you're getting ready to go on set and act, like how do you get yourself ready? Like how do you get into like a mind frame?
Actually, it depends on the project also. You can uh, till now you can watch my all projects. The I'm sure you can don't see me same in any project. my look is changed, my weight, body weight is changed. So I work on the characterization by psychological. Actually, I play it psychologically. Like if I need to in Honeymoon, you can see my poster.
Yeah.
Maybe you watch.
Yeah.
I need to look some aged character, some more than 35 years. So what I did for 3 days, I start smoking.
Oh, wow.
I increase smoking and I decrease the intake of the water.
Oh.
I less the meal. I just eat one time a day. So by this, your face will, get rough.
Oh,
I
okay.
use lots of oil in this in the hair for shoot. So when you use the oil, it becomes something like this, something plain.
Yeah.
So it will
Yeah.
show you in frame some aged character. When you
Uh,
do a smoking, lots of smoking, and you are not drinking water properly, you are not eating properly for 3 days. So your skin will get rough.
oh, okay. I
So
never
for
knew that.
yeah, if I want to look rich in a screen, if I want to get I want to show myself as a rich character,
Mm-hmm.
so I will do opposite things. I will do exercise. I will do I will do eat proper meal. I will don't smoke. I will intake increase the intake of the water. I
Yeah.
will drink some of beers for 3 to 4 days. So it will get glow up on my face.
Oh, okay.
Every actor has actually every actor has their own process
Well,
for
yeah, of course.
characterization. So I did this. Like I learned those things from Hollywood movies, from Brad Pitt. Maybe you
Oh,
know
from
him.
Brad Pitt. Okay.
Yeah. So I follow his. I'm fan of this guy.
Oh, nice.
Yes. You can watch his movies like Benjamin, Curious Case of Benjamin Button. There are lots of movies he did. So I focus on working on the character. Not I don't focus on the lines.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
when you say the same line, hi, hi, hi. No, no. This is bad acting. This is not the part of the acting.
Yeah.
Dialogue is just little part of the acting. You should to look first. You should to behave first. So for this, I am working like this. You can watch all of my projects. You can don't look at this is the same guy.
Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
that's why I'm not famous. So they didn't recall my real face actually. That's why.
And what do you do to stay fit? Like, what do you do to stay healthy and stay fit and look good?
Seriously, nothing. Nothing is special. I forgot to eat food actually sometimes. I am seriously I when I go sit on the work, I don't know what happening in the world. I seriously I don't know general knowledge. I don't know what is happening in the country, in the world. I just know my work. I am writing the scene. That's all. I seriously I'm focused on my work only.
Okay, okay.
Yes, seriously. This is a script I'm working on. This is the draft. I love to writing, not by the laptops.
Yeah,
So when you are writing, you grab some imagination like this is
exactly.
happening scene number one. By laptop,
Exactly.
you can't do this.
I know, I know. Yeah, like
I hope
writing is a lot better.
yes. I hope you connect this.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like
Yeah.
writing
For
is definitely better than
for
typing.
writing, we need a pen and paper.
Exactly, exactly. Yes. Yeah, that's what I do too. I like write everything. I write like my questions down. Like I have a
Exactly.
piece of paper, you know. So yeah,
The
I
same thing
that's
maybe
what
you
I
are
like
doing.
doing. Hmm.
You need a silence space.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly.
We are in the same industry. We are in the creative field. For this, we need peace first.
You're
We
right.
should to listen ourselves. So for this, we need silence. We can't do work in shouting, pa 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 pa. That's why.
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right about that. Yes. And do you have anything coming up that you would like to talk about or like to plug? You got any other films, television, theater, whatever you're working on?
Yeah, actually, in future, my till death, I just want to do film as an actor, and I want to make my own films to work as an actor. And my upcoming is Zora Zora Hour with Rajiv Rai, India's biggest director, and other is a Pale Blue Dot, and some other is not filming yet, processing. And
Hmm.
apart from the work, I want to tell you that I am first of all thankful because this is my first interview,
Wow,
so
thank you.
I'm glad you choose me. And
Yeah.
seriously,
Like I was telling you when I messaged you, like I watched Class. I watched the first episode all the way up to the last, and I'm a big fan of the show. And you did really well on the show, and I was like, I really wanted to have you come on my show because of your work on Class.
and apart from, I just recently Aaron Paul is Need for Speed actor. Aaron Paul, maybe
Yes,
you know him.
yes,
He just watched my story now.
nice,
So
nice.
that's why I'm telling you, I'm the luckiest person. What do you have to do? Just pure yourself. That's all.
Yes, definitely,
Everything will
definitely.
comes to you. Everything will comes to you. Just be pure. Don't
Oh yeah,
be egoistic, because just be pure and hardworking. Everything you will grab. Law of attraction is very, good thing.
definitely. You're absolutely right. And the last thing that I will ask you is if fans want to follow you, where could they follow you at?
On Instagram, not fans, family. They are not fans. They are friends.
True, true.
Yeah. I'm not a kind of a boy like that. One day when I grab some success and fame and money, so I will, I want to be in people, because the reason is I want to tell you, if I, you know, if I become success in the in the way of money and something, lots of
Hmm.
actors do, ignore the people. They
Well, yeah,
don't.
yeah.
But I told you that I choose on that what kind of work I want to do. I want to do some movies related to art.
Hmm.
So my wish is I want to grab 3 Oscars in my life before the death.
Oh, okay, okay.
So for this, I should to be pure, and I should to be in people. I should to be in people, so I can grab knowledge. Because if I can't find characters, what can I do?
You're right.
For characterization, you should to be in the people.
Yeah.
You should to sit. You should to listen people. You should to go to the market sometimes. You should to be in the crowd
Oh, yeah, definitely,
for grabbing knowledge.
definitely. Yeah,
Nature is very beautiful.
it is. It is.
Yes.
And well, I want to thank you so much for taking time coming on the show. Thank you for making me as your first interview. I really appreciate that. So thank you.
One day after Oscar, we will sit there. You are in the US or something or somewhere.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, maybe we meet someday. Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I actually, the thing is, I want to tell you the difference between the USA and the Hollywood directors.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually very down to earth and very humble.
Oh, okay.
They replied on Instagram. What I did. The film is A Life in a Year movie. Will
Okay.
Smith's son, Jaden
Yeah,
Smith.
Jaden Smith. Yeah.
Jaden Smith. So he did a movie with the name of A Life in a Year, in his father's production. Will Smith's have
Okay.
own production. So I messaged on the director, Life in a Year movie director, that sir, hi, hello, I am from the India. I want to do work in Hollywood. So he replied me. He suggested me that you don't need to anything. You don't need to go anywhere because nobody will give you work like this. You should to work on yourself. You should to make movies. Then Hollywood comes to you. On
Oh,
that day, I grab attention on his words, and I started making my own movies also,
oh
just because
wow.
of him. Yeah, he
Wow.
replied me also. The director name is Mirza Okon. Mirza
Okay.
Okon. Life in a Year movie director. So he replied. They are very down to earth. In India, actually, they are in India. What happened is some of people have, due to the fame, they don't reply. They have ego that we are somewhere. We are on
Yeah,
some.
that's
So,
that's what usually happens.
yeah, they don't reply like this. You are approaching me by email, so
Yeah.
some people not reply you.
Oh yeah. I
This
get
is a
that a
very
lot.
bad thing.
I I reach out to people, message them, I never hear back. Like I get that a lot.
Yeah, if you don't have any time, so this is other thing. But so this is the difference. Outsiders from out some USA, they replied very humbly. They
Oh wow.
replied. So this is the where they are down to earth.
Yeah,
So I like this.
some are, and then like I said, there's others that are like really famous, like millions of followers that like don't
So they don't
reply
reply. Yeah,
back.
if you are, they judge by the followers.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Like I am shocked. Alan Paul watched my story. So this is very big thing for me. But in
Oh,
India,
definitely.
no bigger star can watch anybody's story due to fame issue parameter.
Yeah,
So this is okay.
yeah. Well, yeah, man. Thanks for doing this. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, that's why Hollywood is working on worldwide. This is the reason.
Yes, yeah. This goes all over. Like when I post it, I post it
They are
every day.
in the world
So
cinema. They are part of the world cinema.
yes.
So this is okay. And thankful.
Awesome. Well. Oh yeah. It's night. It's nighttime where you're at. So thanks for doing this, and have a really great night.
Definitely. So same for you. And love you
Thank
always,
you.
brother. And we will connect on Instagram. Definitely. Don't be worried.
Definitely, buddy. Definitely. Yes.
Yes. Thank you for supporting.
Of course. Of course. Have a good one.
Thank you so much.